wind up banner over there. People at this entrance door. We wind up kind of off towards Waterfall.
Okay, so whenever I did it,
I'm stepping wrong man.
And it's not Banner Waterfall. You're not yellow and going to Banner. You're not blue and going to Waterfall. You're moving counterclockwise out of Prayer Phase. So this spot here always winds up over there. That far door always winds up over here. Regardless of the head cover. Just keep your eye out for conversions. When conversions happen, you're moving clockwise around the room to get to the appropriate move. Whoever is if you're not like balls deep in the wall, you can reach everything at least for a range taunt, like here. Chain's maybe a little bit fiddly if something's way on the far side of the room, but you can at least get the taunt on them. Whoever's handling blue cap, try and keep them faced towards the wall so the gate goes into the wall.
Okay.
Immediately after we engage, you have like, maybe if you're lucky, a second or two to swing out and pop the chains, run back in position. Sometimes he's a little bitch about the gate. Fire the gate and then another gate immediately. It's just awful. It's discouraging as fuck. I don't like tanking this.
So the tanks aren't always going to be on the same side they're on right now?
No, tanks are...
No, okay.
The thing about this is tanks will always have the same boss to deal with.
Like right now, you pull in, if you're on the right, you're going to pull blue, but your main boss is going to be gold. So throughout the whole fight, you stay with gold. If you're on the left, you're going to pull gold for start, but then you're going to pick up blue and hold blue the whole time. That's what he's selling you.
So let's all hard stack. Looking at a lot of people not hard stack. Join me.
Jinkies, come on.
If you're on the right, scoot all the way into the front.
Hey, Janie.
Hi.
Real quick,
She's
no, it's not that. I was just gonna ask, whenever conversions happen, just let me know if you're staying or going. Okay? Like, you'll see it, it'll show up under your feet, which means I'll be, like, over at, like, if I have to converge, I'll be over on your side, but I'll still have to heal my group on the opposite side. So just call out healer staying or healer conversion. That's it. Just a little communication. That's all.
Okay, guys, let's hard stack for this and get a pull in.
Alright. Hard stack, guys.
Good, get a pull.
Alright. 4 and 3, 2, 1.
Lots of dots in the middle.
Oh, to the middle, where the gold one is. Not way over here.
Alright, I'm pulling your boss.
That's that.
On the gate.
Dash.
Shooter down in the booth.
Oh my god. So I've never tanked this boss before.
Conversion stack.
Go to the other side there.
I'm dead.
Healer staying.
Somebody on my team did it.
Rotate.
So tank for this part. You would wait till your head color clears, then you haul ass across the room.
Yeah. Right part. That's what it was.
Everybody pull off boss so we don't get a jump start.
How can Saul type this fast is my question. Like...
Do you run to the right at the very start of the prayer phase, or after it's over?
After, I believe.
After it's over.
Okay.
Oh, just out of curiosity, why is it that tanks almost never get conversions?
It's part
Because
of
they have aggro.
if you have
Okay.
aggro, but if you lose aggro or if you're dead and he's dezzed, you always get to convert the tank. It's a pain in the dick.
Yeah.
Don't die, don't lose aggro. For whoever's handling yellow boss and yellow ads, range taunt works beautifully for all those ads. They'll reach all over the room, and they will jog right up to you. Blue boss, your ads are a lot fiddlier. You can taunt them to point them at you, but you actually do have to chain them in, because they won't.
Yeah.
So do try and pick your time on that. We didn't have a group wipe based on conversions, we had a group wipe on prayer phase.
Yeah.
So when the boss disappears, guys, goes to like one end of the room or the other, make sure if you are a yellow head, you are right next to a blue cat. And a blue head, you're right next to the yellow cat.
Oh my god. Not you.
Yeah, we
Sorry.
had 10 people wipe on it. So,
Yeah, I just wasn't close enough to the line. I tried to roll dodge through it.
So Vault, real quick, so when I have that dark-headed boss, I need to be able to get the wall like this, right? Moving across the room.
Ideally, if you're like about here,
Yeah.
you got him face so he's aiming into the wall.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking to do. So like you got him here, he's fired as the gate, you shift. And while you're shifting, pop chains. Pop chains. Get back in position. And then give it a few seconds, pop chains again, get him right here.
Okay.
I don't see any pet swords. I think maybe cripple or something will block chains, so be careful about firing off some of your mag blade stuff on blue ads that are not right on boss. I'm not sure what it is, but there's something mag bladey that blocks the chains.
That's cripple.
Is it cripple?
I believe so. That's what everybody says at least.
Alright, so just mag blades chillax on cripple until blue ads are like where they need to be. Otherwise you're trolling your tank. This is always super hard.
Alright.
Okay, stack up tight, guys. Oh, the other thing, tanks. Everybody stack real tight for me. Both teams, stack real tight. Janie. Janie. Heads up, Janie. Alright, good enough. So tanks, you actually do peel out of the group a little bit, and you'll come here. 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 And then you pop chains from right here. And once your boss is standing right in front, you kind of peel off over here a little bit, whatever. And that keeps the bosses overlapped in all of this delicious AoE. So we want to get as much pre-damage done as we can.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I swear I'm not.
Okay, you're laughing near me, I get it. And really watch the boss. When it looks like he has to poop, that's when you swap taunt. You don't wait until after he's assigned head color. He's going to be going ham for a little while, then he's got to really got poop.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god. The
When
look
your
on
boss
their face
squats
is
like he's
just-
taking a shit, that's when you taunt the other. Or keep the taunts up.
For the first time where you get your original boss from this spot,
Oh,
when
okay.
he's assigning head colors, he's gonna look like he needs to poop. You're tanking. You see that? That is exactly when you range taunt whichever boss you want to have as your forever boss.
Alright.
Okay, so let's get a nice good stack. Good enough. Thanks on you.
Alright. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, good stuff.
Blue heads back up a little bit.
Got a yellow ad for us.
Oh, that negates it. Oh, I'm confused.
Oh, snap.
Conversions. Conversions. Start converting.
Play it, swap.
Alright, there's negate.
Yeah.
I feel like that the whole way around.
VIIS, whatever, do not raise yet, Seth. You're opposite head.
He's got a few seconds to res and get moving. Go ahead and res now.
The tanks go to opposite sides.
Yeah.
Aggro, boss they want. Go counterclockwise.
So, for prayer phase tanks, you're already standing in front of the correct boss. So you get a taunt on him.
Okay, see my head's in close.
Dash to go, boss.
I don't know if a DPS wanted my side, but I was just color is my boss, and I just went to the other side to get the switch head.
So for prayer phase, what tanks are doing, they're doing the same thing everybody else is doing. They get to the appropriate boss, so prayer phase doesn't blow them. They get
Jinky, go to the other side, please.
prayer phase while they still have head color. They get a fresh taunt on their forever boss.
There's my head. Yes.
Tanks run across the room to get on the appropriate sides.
Oh shit.
Wait
Rip.
until they get the appropriate head color,
That was.
and
Oh.
then it's just
Straight up
lather,
run
rinse,
it.
repeat.
Oh.
It's kind of a rip, guys.
Yeah, kind of. A little bit.
I gotta move counterclockwise back over here. Okay. I got that, bro. I got it.
Yeah, my chest. Okay. Everybody clear off so we don't.
Where'd Sar go?
She's switching to her tank.
Yes.
Her and Vaults are both.
What?
Her and Vault are switching to their tanks to show us how it's done. I think I got it now, though. I just gotta figure out how to do the negate, right?
Whenever
fiddly.
I tried tanking it before, what I would do is, like, as soon as the boss, like, we had him right here, right? Pre-damage, dot, all the beautiful AoE, as he said. And then I would move him, like, right here, let him drop the negate right here, and then roll dodge over there to right there where Skinrai is actually standing right now. And hold, and, like, holding them right there.
Oh crap, I started it. I was doing that, but I just felt like that was too close. Like, the negate was too far out, still. That's a wipe, but I mean, we could have saved that if we had 12 people. Just saying. I'm dead.
I just want to throw out there, bro. Good is a big word. It's like folks in Ethiopia wouldn't be fucking so skinny if they could eat, bro. But they can't.
To be honest, I think I got the tanking part down. I was doing the same thing we're doing right now yesterday. And I was just on the other boss. I had to get used to the negates. That's about it. But we did the exact same method. I just haven't done the final boss yet. Sir! You should get a mic.
Who?
Sar.
Good luck with that. That would take the whole mystique away from Sar.
True. But I mean, at least Sar wouldn't have to type everything. I mean...
She's good like that. She'll be tanking and type right in the middle of tanking, holding aggro.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you ain't
How do you
around with
block
Sar,
out
bro.
typing? No. Well, I mean, I
That's
have
what
found,
makes
I think
Sar, bro. I
DPS.
think she types with her toes, I'm just saying. But she's a damn good tank, and she sits there and types and explains shit while she's holding aggro. And to me, that takes talent.
How do you type while holding aggro? Like, how do you block? Like,
You've never seen the video on YouTube? There's one of her doing it.
I've never seen any of y'all's YouTubes. I want to see it. What's the YouTube channel called?
Another thing is, like, I was just wondering, is anybody getting the badges on, like, Skinrai whenever he does his Jesus beam? Okay.
Yeah,
Second
that
is
was killer.
Sarni's name. Sarni XI.
Sarnixie.
Oh, yo, I found it. It streamed 3 weeks ago. PS4 live broadcast. Is this Vmol? Oh.
And, hey Janie, can you come over here with me, please, real quick, where I'm jumping?
What's his Vmol?
Okay. So let's say like right there is the boss, and the tank, he's holding the aggro right there, and right here is your group, right? Right here. You want to be like right here at the back, behind them. Whenever he moves the bus, you don't want to be standing over on this side, right? Alright. So you want to be back here. You're going to heal. You're just going to be like, let's say like right here is the last DPS where it's at. You're going to be right here, barely behind them, so that whenever the... Oh my fucking god, are you serious?
Oh my god, yo. Can we stop? Okay, whoever's aggroing those bosses, please stop.
Dude,
This
I
is
don't
really very
know
annoying.
how it's happening. Like,
Alright, well,
I don't...
we'll have a look at that.
Yeah, that's like, keeps
I was
happening.
hitting
You
buttons.
get no more chances to do that. So, if you're popping this boss early, you'll get replaced.
Reach. Hey Saul, what are you hitting on that mag source in your video?
Alright. Just if you don't think I'm gonna walk outside, walk right outside the door with me, just in case, so I don't get too close. Like, in case it's my fault, I didn't mean to.
Missed the first part. Jag.
Don't watch that vid, that's just a random thing we're doing.
Janie.
Okay. So we're gonna be doing, tank originals.
Mm-hmm.
I will wind up with, the Shy as my boss. Alright.
Okay. So, I just wanted to go over this with her, like the conversion part and everything. Okay. Like,
Let's just stack up and we're just showing tank stuff real quick. So everybody please get stacked.
alright.
Yeah, it has Farnies, no offense to you, Vault. Farnies OP.
Tight. One body, stack up tight. Stack up tight on jumping tank. Okay, we have one more person we're gonna need. Kraken, could you go, Sarah, please? Oh, never mind. We're good. My bad, my bad. Now we're back inside again. Stack up tight, guys. The first dance pull works out a lot better if we're kind of stacked tight.
Monster, shoot up.
You should look like one person, that's what it means by stack tight.
Yeah, scoot up, monster.
Anyhow,
Yeah,
not
whoever that is.
stacked tight is a hard thing to follow, but we're just gonna move on. Okay, so we're starting in 3, 2, now. All the dots, guys. A bunch of dots. Spot on.
Here's a light.
That bash.
That res. Oh.
I need a purge.
I didn't slot with it. Okay, prayer fades. Get to the appropriate side. If you're doing something that puts a yellow glow on my head, never do that again. I don't know what the fuck that was, but I had a yellow glowing head. Whoever did that, you're trolling the hell out of me. So healers, if you have something that puts like a yellow glow on somebody, don't do that.
I was
Not real sure
rotating
what that is.
counterclockwise. I I'm sorry. The yellow glow, all I can think of is purge. That. And it does put a little bit of a yellow glow on your head.
Okay.
Yeah, Jinky, you're in a bad spot. You're supposed to go get it.
Alright.
Killer 775. Shit.
I needed a bash.
Didn't move fast enough.
I'm so confused as to why everybody's dead.
It was per phase.
During per phase, I got beamed and couldn't get across the line because I couldn't get a bash.
Alright, well you know what, I'm about to take that dark boss off that dark-headed tank. He got the light head.
Conversions, need a bash, right there, nobody bash, everything's dead.
I need to check my ass.
There's stuff. I'm still rigged up for tanking a Zora.
I'm on the wrong side, no.
So when the call goes out to wipe it, just wipe it up.
Oh, I didn't hear somebody say light, my bad.
You're gonna have to be reading if you want to see what Sar has to say.
Yeah.
No, I know it. Okay, so card stacked. We're gonna pull 3, 2, now. And baskets.
Small pond too.
Yeah, that can work.
I don't even know where we're
So we get a fresh taunt right now. Here's the head change. Haul ass across the room. Bunch of yellow people going the wrong way. Need a badge. Janie is down, so revealing his conversion.
Don't get up when we race until you know what color you are. Love you, boss.
It's kind of sad that we're doing better with 4 tanks than we did 2 tanks and...
Does anybody not notice that?
What, bash?
Yeah. And why is the boss going over there?
So If you are near a yellow ad and that yellow ad is throwing a beam on someone, you need to interrupt that with a bash or a crushing shock.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't do that,
I was about to
killed
say, I've
somebody.
seen that like 3 times already. Like, nobody bashes. At all.
Just wipe it off, guys.
Alright.
Let's run to each other. Go hug it out.
Yes.
I did. I think.
I think.
No, I mean, I saw, but like, I mean, I think I got it, you know? Like. Oh, they started it again.
How do we start it? Nobody hit my foot. I didn't see that.
I didn't see anything either, but...
Blown up. What was that?
Should be people on one side or something.
Infernal infusion. Infernal fusion. Hemorrhage. From
Yeah.
the side.
A jag.
Yeah, that was on purpose.
Monster Girl, 39, that's 375.
Don't look at me. My hair was still the same color, yo.
Yeah, it just did that. Bugged out.
Well, that's fucking
We got
retarded.
7 people on this side.
We are 6 and 6. If we have odd numbers, it's going to do that every time. Six people per side.
We only have 5 on left, guys.
You've got a
Thank you,
jag.
Jag.
There we go. Now we're 6 and 6. Slide up
I
a
was
little bit.
repairing.
Here where I'm jumping.
Everybody on the right side, scoot up, Monster Girl. Way up here. One person.
Okay, I'm sure.
Okay, thanks. Get it.
Is there a reason why you
Broken
guys...
bosses.
Okay, I'm just gonna pull one. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what to do.
Well, I get the blue hair.
Alright.
What the fuck?
I'm
Is
very
there a
confused.
reason why we're doing this? Like, I'm just kind of curious.
Oh, guys supposed to be behind the box.
Versions.
The fuck, yo? Oh my god. Okay.
Somebody bash that ad? No. Yeah, that was whack. Oh, I lived. I'm so confused.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Was Surrey not there? Or
Swipe,
I don't know.
swipe.
Oh yeah, of course we're gonna lie it. There's only 2 people lie. I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, I'm gonna blow you up. Yeah, come back here. I'm gonna blow you up. No. Where'd he go?
So make sure we don't get a jump start pull. Sure thing. Fly Gamer, you guys are tanking now.
Okay.
So you don't, the first time out, you don't actually taunt him, because that's going to make
Just
swap
chain him.
chain, or, you know, shoot a bow and arrow, or whatever. Peg him with something, and walk over. Get him kind of positioned. Then you are swapping taunt when he is assigning colors. So he'll stop attacking, he'll start looking like he has to poop. Then is when you were taunting.
Alright. Oh, we're stacking up here.
apply, sure, on you
Alright.
guys.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Don't pull them too far off.
No, take it back to the middle. Okay. Oh,
Got my guy.
Okay, now Shane in your yellow, you can just fire up and range. The only time you need to block as a tank for this is when he's throwing these heavy attack conversions.
Conversions. I'm running that way, homie.
Perfect.
Oh, then
Training over and you fall out.
Shane your add in.
Alright, other side.
Now tank swap. Get to the other side. Quick, quick, quick.
Go to this side, okay.
Face the wall. Okay, after he fires this negate, roll out and get your chains.
Oh, near the back.
You need to pull those gold ads from the far side.
I'm trying to.
Whoa, watch out, watch out.
It's hard to see him.
Oh, I'm not right in the middle of 2 negates, oh my god.
Oh. I fucked that sorry. I went straight to the
Stay.
Shane your add in close to the boss for flare phase.
Go ahead, get to the blue ball.
Then go to the other side. There you go.
Tank originals, tank needs to be the closest person to that boss.
I was a little far out that time. Oh crap.
Oh, I need the back. Get up here.
God, I keep getting stunned.
Put your jets down. Need to rotate.
Yeah, I was too soon.
Tanks off the sides.
Okay, look at that. Ninja Matt and Jinky Janie. You guys stayed on this side for way too long. During prayer phase, you need to, like,
Move.
move. You
Alright,
stay
Brett.
where people are supposed to be, you're gonna blow up.
Yeah, I fucked up once.
Happens. This takes a while to learn.
So right at starter prayer phase, go ahead and rotate right.
No.
Do that. What color your boss is? What color your head is? Look for the boss with the opposite color. If it's the far side one, you rotate right. If it's the other one, you just run back right immediately
Okay.
to the left.
I thought it was like a hard rotate no matter what on that.
No. Like say, if we say stay, you run left right to that boss. If we say rotate, you run right around the wall.
Okay.
Oh, did I link that? Oh, I meant to repair that, my bad.
Repair or
Charge.
range?
Charge it. That, yes. That. Alright. Everybody stack. I'm waiting on. Alright, sure, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, 4 and 3, 2, 1.
Take swap points.
One hand.
You gotta make sure tanks you can guard up for heavy attack. Conversions.
With a dash.
Need a bird.
Throw phase. Get to your boss.
Stay.
Tanks cross.
With one, with one.
Let's go get the finish. Conversion.
Is there another yellow ad over on blue side?
Whoa, mention my ad.
Let's get to your boss.
Rotate.
Alright, tanks, which side?
Back on your boss. We got a dead person. Stack up.
We go counter. Oh crap.
Add another one of your ads got those over there. I think.
Conversion.
The hog or two hog.
I have the white head ad over here.
Rotate. Rotate.
Shit. I said that.
Tanks opposite.
Guys.
I gotta watch for that. I'll get monster up.
Alright, counterclockwise.
I got a dash.
Engine.
Stay down, man.
You're blue-headed. Oh, that was Maniac. Never mind, stay down, yeah. Maniac's blue. Ninja's gold.
Am I good right here?
Fuck.
Oh. Bash that. Oh.
The motherfucking ads.
I feel so OP right now, just saying, like, I'm about to die. You can heal, oh, I don't have a healer, do I?
Takes a while to learn.
Yeah,
Just hurry up and wipe it off.
I am.
One last pull, let's make it nice and clean, guys. So next, just ad control is your primary job. So right after you get your head color, make sure as best you can your ads are where they need to be. When you go into prayer phase, try and get any ads that are left over, and there really shouldn't be ads left over, but if there are, stop the boss or get a beating while the
Just what?
Be focused on during tournaments. If you have leftover ads, drop.
And one more thing for who's ever on Skinry and it's not converting, just make sure you get right up on his butt, because I've converted a couple times and had to be the first one to bash, so that's too long for a tank.
Okay, guys, last pull. Let's make it sexy.
Alright. Ready? Sure
Yeah.
thing. Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Pull him.
Switch. Come on, Sarni, you gotta let me chain him in.
I'd say let her help you.
I know, I've chained it at the same time, that's why.
1, 3, 2, 1.
Get to your spots. Check any leftover ads.
What the fuck?
Anchors, swap.
I could have sworn my head was white.
Need to be closest. Anchors need to be closest. Especially if somebody's dead.
That's totally me. I thought my head was white.
Okay, nice.
Yep.
Versions.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're all the way over here by the blue now. We're gonna start blowing up.
So, a lot of people.
And way too far.
So when prayer phase happens, you really got to get to the appropriate side. If you have a yellow head and a yellow boss, you're gonna die.
What's up? Okay.
Okay, guys, that was our look at Vmol. Just a brief word about like DPS testing and stuff. There's a reason why a lot of groups want you to be hitting like 40k
When you come in here?
to hop in on this trial,
Yep.
because it makes it so much easier if you're overpowered. You can burn the ads down with a group full of 40k people, 40k plus, in no time flat, and this becomes a much easier fight without all those ads complicating shit. If you need help with CP or rotation or stuff, there are a bunch of people here who are frankly amazing. Kraken, I think, hits about 45. Jag hits about 52. SAR is ridiculous. I'm not great, but I can talk you through rotation and, like, what you need to be doing as far as, like, basic stuff. I have nothing to say to you if you have a stand to.
I do respect Mag.
Bro, my mag blade sucks.
But here's the thing.
I've got a stamp tune, I'm just building, but I ain't great on them. That's why I'm telling you to switch to mag, I can help you out. But stamp are like amazing.
5K, but you're up all the time. That's way better than a stam guy hitting 50K dead half the time.
Hey bro, leave me alone.
50K, plus you're pulling somebody else off to res that stam guy.
It's a good thing.
Well,
But for those new to this, this is kind of the intro on how we run this. Thank God. If anybody wants to swap gear, now's the time. Sorry, do you break things down? There you go. Free stuff, take it.
Now, Walt, you need your ESO Plus, bro.
I am so sick of how these clowns are doing things. I can't buy, wow, I didn't get any drops? Oh, it's all new expansion.
If you got ESO Plus, you don't need to buy nothing. You get the most of the DLCs, other than
Well,
the
here's the
expansions.
thing, like, the one thing I can't buy for whatever stupid reason is the Imperial City stuff, and it stops being on sale tomorrow. And I'm not going to
What do you
renew ESO Plus until they figure that out, because they don't give you any heads up on ESO Plus buyers or not, so it just happens randomly. I don't really trust PlayStation Network, so I don't actually like to keep any sort of money sitting in that wallet, because people break into that shit all the time. So I like to be able to, like, even if it expires, I can still run stuff and then go get a card, like, the next day.
Yeah.
This is just one man angrily protesting against the machine. Nothing will happen except for me not re-upping on ESO Plus. I've already...
So what do you mean you can't
You'll
buy
save money.
Imperial stuff? So what do you mean you can't buy that shit, Walt?
Well, I don't keep any money in the,
Oh, you're saying it won't let you buy Imperial shit?
No, yeah, it's like I can't queue it, because it says I don't own it. But I go into the Crown store, and it says it's purchased.
But if you got ESO Plus, it should pop up for free.
Well, yeah, but I want to be able to, like... The Imperial City stuff is the only thing I haven't bought. And... like, the basic package, I can't buy. And the collector's bundle, I can buy, but I can't get the Imperial City DLC, because I already own that.
Could it be it wasn't allowing you while you was an ESO Plus member to buy that shit?
No, you
Because-
could. I bought all this other stuff as an ESO Plus member. It's just glitchy,
Wow.
and these clowns won't do anything. I'm just angry, just angry.
So are we calling this, or?
I'm gonna try to go. I'm gonna try to keep going.
Keep trying to keep hope alive. If anybody does want to stick around, don't look at this as like, hey, we're gonna get this and it's gonna be beautiful. Look at this as time in the gym. You're just here getting reps in. And if you have like an even number of people, like 4 and 4, 2 tanks, 2 healers, some DPS, you can still get the reps in. Because as long as it's even numbers, the curses work out. And just get some practice dealing with conversions, dealing with what you do on prayer phase. Let your tanks have time practicing chaining in ads, because bitch.
Okay, so we need 5 DPS.
Well, you need, yeah, at least 5. I'm also going to peel off.
Yeah.
Because you don't
Yeah,
really need
same.
3 tanks. And I also kind of promised Kraken I'd power level this time.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna call this fight left.
Yeah, hey, thanks for the experience, guys. This is like my second time to see the twins, so I appreciate it.
Well,
Keep an eye on Discord, man. We put prog groups up all the time for this shit, so...
Yeah,
prog
okay.
group
it's all running. I think it's full, but there's sub spots available.
Well, I'm on the.
Yeah, I joined last week.
I'm in the. Yeah, I'm in the prog group for Tuesday nights. Which we didn't make it to the twins first round.
As far as it goes, you've seen like the way first boss needs to happen. We should have as a guild first boss on farm, just so we can real quickly get in and deal with like the hard stuff.
You should be able to get to twins within the first 30 minutes, and then be able to spend an hour and a half here on these guys to get it.
It's a 2-hour problem.
Yeah, I just need.
Half every time. Aces.
Yeah, I just need reps.
Yep, that is exactly how you need to think about it.
Cause I'll tell you like this, bro. When I did this the first fucking 150 fucking times, I was on a healer, and for some reason I could not see conversions for shit, bro. Like we would wipe. Finally, I got that shit down where I could fucking focus.
What, the hardest
so much
fucking
easier.
part
Yeah,
about
man.
converting on a healer is whenever you hit your some of the synergies that you hit, you will literally cast exactly what he said. You'll cast something white over your head and stuff, and a lot of the conversion color is the exact. Is the
No
exact same
offense, but on
color
this as a
on your
healer-
feet and stuff, you know, just. It was
So we got to worry
Yeah, it
about all
seems
that.
difficult.
Hey man, listen, if you think it's hard
One where SPC and Mindy, one where SPC and Worm for this as healers, and then all you're using is healing springs, combat prayer, and breath of life, and you won't have to worry about putting no
Actually,
dots,
the-
no beam,
the
no
next-
nothing underneath nobody.
I'll tell you right here now, if y'all think it's hard just to do this on a healer,
I prefer the
my healer is like goldish color,
on
and then it has,
Olu.
good.
I prefer
Man,
Olu
that's like I
over
noticed the healers were
SPC
doing this.
because SPC it's just a little bit more inconsistent. Well, Olu
Yeah, but-
you get it for 30. You get the buff for 30 seconds rather than 10, and you don't have to overheal people. You just got to cast a heal over time. Which if you put mutagen on your bar, or of course you get your ritual of retribution, and then there's another heal.
And another
that
thing,
you can
as
drop.
a
This just traveled my primary. I'm going to switch twins.
and another thing as a
And you
healer,
can cast in healing
one
spells.
healer. Yeah, but if y'all doing one healer stays with group, one healer heals the other side, the one staying with the group stacks on their group, the other one stays in the center of that room to where they can throw balls and springs and whatnot on the
I
other
was
side.
standing in the
And all
middle
they
of the
do,
room.
but I'm just saying though, because one of the healers I kept seeing way against the back wall, away from everybody.
Yeah, that was Jenny. She's I think she's just a little bit new with it. You know, wasn't sure what to do, like more specifically during the conversions. I noticed like it was fucking her up, and then also kind of kindly fucking me up just a little bit because I was worried about getting blown up during conversions for that one dude that likes to get too close to the middle, and I'm like freaking out just a little bit. You know, you get the idea.
Yeah.
And it's hard to reach all the way over there with the purge. I mean, yeah, you hit them with the purge, but you can't be certain that you've hit all of them with the purge. You know what I'm saying? It's yeah, pretty much. And then, like, I wasn't sure sometimes if she was there or if she was not, because you have to call out. One thing you have to have is call outs between the healers. Healer staying, healer converging. Healer staying, healer converging. You know, just simple stuff like that makes it super, super easy. Makes this a lot easier. I mean, yeah, I know I have to pay attention to see if the other healer is there or whatever, but it just makes
Hey,
it like
I'm
10 times
a boss.
easier.
I gotta go, but I'll holler at y'all later.
Mhm. Hey, Janie. You did good. You know, your heals were really good. You just need a little bit more practice on it. That's all. Twins are hard to fight. They're the hardest fight. I could, if you anytime if you want me to, I would like to explain it to you and maybe try to get you into another group. But there's one thing I need you to do for me, and that would be just pay very close attention to what I say, please. Like if there's any questions that you have, you know. Like, I would really like to help you, because I think killers are bomb diggity, and whenever you can find someone that understands mechanics, it's even more awesome. But yeah.
Yo, let's play this like it's normal. Oh, dang it. Janie, come help me. I need you on top of Bastion. Pop a pot. I'm so...
Hey,
Bash?
Seth, come in here with me real quick.
I died.
Let's play pretend. Let's pretend like we're still doing this.
Wait, you're going back to Twins right now?
Yeah, I'm walking out of town.
I just wave shined.
Why?
Oh, because we died.
A couple things to her as well.
I kind of want to try to save this, but I don't really know. Yeah, I mean, we need another tank and we need DPS.
Yeah, no, I don't feel like being in here for hours knocking my head
Me
against the
either.
wall, just like with the other one. Like with that
What other
Vmol.
one? I was in another one with you. Oh, VHOF. Haha.
Fuck you. We're at triplets, bitch. It's just tightening up and getting
I've
the
gotten the
DPS
5 off.
to understand. Getting the fucking DPS to understand. Look at the motherfucking health bar, you dumbass.
That's what's going on right now. Oh my god, on first boss. Yo, look, listen, Sherping is my homie. Me and him go way back. We don't talk a lot anymore, but we go way back. So, I'm not trying to talk crap about him like this, but on first boss, he kept on over-cursing me. He kept on taking aggro of the boss. Oh my god, it was ridiculous.
Sure thing.
You know, he was stacking
my
on me.
main squeeze. Don't talk about him like that. I love that guy. I love him. Like, seriously, he's amazing. And I'm not saying that you're not amazing too, but that's my dude, man. That's my dude. Cheese. Over cursing. Okay, he's just new. He's trying to get reps. He may have the skin, but just like a lot of people,
Wait,
like
huh?
we ran through it so quickly. Yeah, and it was a new strat. You know, from
What are you talking
he
about?
was used to. Sure thing.
Sherping, yeah, that's my dude too. I mean, I've known him for a long time, like months and months.
Yeah.
No, I was not talking crap about him. No, me and him are like really, me and him are cool and everything. I was just saying it was yikes for certain parts of it. But I mean, he did a good job, especially, I don't think he's tanked it before. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad.
With Riders, actually. Riders is the one that taught him this specific strat. Okay, he just hadn't had a whole bunch of practice. Like, literally, whenever Riders was like trying to explain everything, he was just going through it so quickly without really giving any explanation. He just wanted to get it done, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Alright, I'm in here too now.
Okay, perfect.
Big heels.
Right, hey,
Big heels, come on.
Janie, come here, real quick. Let me show you something. Alright. So, whenever you're like, let's say you're starting out on this side, they pull the bosses in. First thing the tank is gonna do is they're gonna get he's gonna grab Vishai. Alright. and the two tanks are going to pull them in the middle. The DPS will then lay down their dots and do pre-damage. Then you have to watch for the mechanic, which a lot of the times I will say this, it is hard to see through all those AoEs because sometimes I don't even catch it. It's just remembering like to count the seconds till you see it, till you get your head assigned. You know what I mean? And typically it's like 10 seconds or whatever, but just count it out, and you'll know exactly when to pull and move the boss away. Alright, now, whenever they split, the tank that's over here, right, he's gonna grab Skinrai. Alright? He's gonna grab Skinrai, and the other tank is gonna grab Vashai.
It's gonna look almost like this, just Skinrai, yeah, Skinrai will be a little bit farther that way.
Okay. Alright, now at this point, I'm gonna come over here. What I'm going to want to do... Oh, and you see how they cast that on me? Okay, you see how they cast like Vampire's Bane? I don't know if you know what that looks like, but it's that real quick cast ability. That's why you want to start rotating over to the side like this. Like, if you can see where I'm standing, hopefully.
I'm gonna call it my head color. Where has my head color? Aww. Whoever has my head color gets a bash though.
Yeah, well, I don't have a taunt on this chick, okay? And
I'm just gonna double taunt him. I'm just gonna taunt him in solo.
No, please, just.
Yes.
Let me explain this to her before you start showing.
I said fine. I said fine.
All right.
God.
At that moment, that's where the tanks are gonna separate them. All right, the tank that's over here with the blue head. Okay, he's going to grab Skinrai. He's going to bring him over here, where I'm standing at. Alright, now the other tank, which is this fucker right here. Alright, he's going to grab Vashai. He's going to grab, you yourself would grab Vashai.
Yep.
You start out right here, because Vashai, he drops negate. With Skinrai, it is like a vampire's bane. It says Jesus beam, is what I like to call it, okay?
The Jesus beam, it has a fire breath.
Huh? Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
That is what you have to purge. That is always what you have to purge. And whenever the ads come out, you'll see them. They'll spawn like right here in the middle of the room. Can't miss them. Big, ugly motherfuckers. I hate them. Anyways, but the other tank is going, like I said, right here. The tank is going to pull him to about right here, and he's going to let him drop the negate, and then he's going to move him around to where Skinrai is at right now, the Whitehead boss. Okay, or he's going to drop a second negate, so you want him pointed, like the tank would want him pointed towards the banner. Alright, now since you was on this side, automatically, like, what would happen once they originally pull bosses, right? Your head will turn white. Always attack. Just if you don't remember nothing, remember this one thing. Attack the boss with the opposite color. If you don't, treat it like it's absolute age and stay and like. Okay, hold on. I'm getting a little ahead of myself there. Anyway, sorry. Okay, yeah, I lost my train of thought. 2 seconds. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so basically, once they're separated, you're gonna come over here. The tank is gonna be holding, Vashai, the blue-headed boss over there. He's gonna be holding him over here, and, the other people are, the other tank is going to be holding his boss, like, right over here. Alright? What you want to do is, once he pulls Vashai all the way over here to where Skinrai is, like exactly where Skinrai is standing right now, you're going to alternate, and you're going to move around that negate, like, through the middle, so that you're going to end up right back here. Yeah, I almost pulled. So close. Super close. Alright, so you're going to be kind of like back here. not all the way back here. I can't get too close, but you're gonna be like back here, where all the DPS are. You're gonna heal them. You're gonna heal them. You're gonna heal them. All right. What you want to do is you'll see it'll pop up on your screen. It'll say conversions are imminent. You look down at your feet. Okay. Make sure you look down at your feet. If you see like a white color, yours will be white, I think. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Yeah. The color on your feet will change. You'll get this little circle, no bigger than this little thing right here, where these pillows are at, and it'll like cue you to move. It'll change like a different color. That's when you rotate around this way. I'm gonna aggro this dude. I know I am. Okay, and then you're gonna come over here to this box. Yeah. That's what you do during conversion. Whoa, don't run into me like that. You're not supposed to do that. But you get the idea, right? Hopefully. Dear God. Seth, really? The fuck? Alright, you see how we blew up together? You see how we blew up together? That's what happens whenever you get with someone, like, you see how my head was white and your head was blue? Whenever they're pulled, the boss that you're on, that's gonna be your head color.
I knew why we blew up. I genuinely didn't think this was like a serious thing still. I just didn't think this was like a serious thing still, to be honest.
It could have been.
Dark head.
Yeah, no. I just ran into her and blew her up.
Need that? Okay. Alright, the four of us need to spread out. Come on. I want to see how long we can last, the four of us. I want to see what happens when we get conversions. OP.
Pull me into trials with you guys. Hey.
Thank you and welcome.
Seth, I really want to try to get you into V-Health.
More often. You want to go into VHIC real quick?
No.
I'll sell it.
No.
Why not?
I ain't about
It's easy.
No.
I think, why not? It's easy.
No.
Yeah, no, like on a serious note. It's very, very easy.
Like on a serious note.
You just don't want to, or you think it's hard?
No, I don't want to. I don't feel like it. I'm fucking tired. I've been in two.
I thought you were saying that it's hard. The way you were saying it sounded like that was hard. I was like, no.
No, I'm just tired of actually doing it.
Yeah,
like,
same here.
everybody fucking wants to run it for that AY, man.
Yeah, that's what I need. I just need rings.
Yeah, I know. Keep running this shit just to get your rings and everything else, but I'm like, you know what, dude, by the time you got your fucking rings, you could have farmed, like, all that gold, got you some shit, and upgraded.
Okay, think about how many, okay, I have ran it, like, I've ran 803 times now. BFFC, trying to get my rings.
And
that's since I got my first necklace. 803 times.
Tomorrow, if I can, by the way, Seth. It doesn't start till 10 o'clock tomorrow, but I'm gonna have them, like, re-invite me. We're really trying to get those triplets cleared, and if you would like, I mean, I would like to talk to you and go over, like, how they're doing it and everything, okay?
Well, you know, if you need me for AK standby, OP healer, decent tank, so.
Say what?
That's if you need me. I said if you need me, I mean 40k stem blade, OP healer, decent tank. Oh, I meant to ask you before I traveled out. Here, travel to me real quick. I need to ask you a question, but you have to look at my character to tell me.
Oh my god. I swear to God, if you get me killed, you're paying my fucking repair bill business.
So so me and my buddy have been talking about making our own, like 12-man group to run all these different hard mode trials with and young. But it's the same people that we run with every day at a certain time. We'll do Vmol every day, stuff like that every day. We have to get good people and actually get the group started. So we gotta get people that are down to do that every day. You know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna be one of those, oh, we just run when we run. No, every day we're gonna have a group run. We'll have a couple subs. It'll probably be its own goal of like 16 people.
Will we have subs? Yes.
Yeah, that's why it's 16. 2 DPS subs, 1 healer sub, and 1 tank sub.
Sorry about what? What are you sorry about?